Mark Eaton, the 7'4" shot-blocking king who began playing basketball at Cypress College before becoming a two-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year during a career spent entirely with the Utah Jazz, has died. He was 64. The team announced his death Saturday but did not give a cause or details, saying only that it was unexpected. The Jazz described him in a statement as an enduring figure in our franchise history who had a significant impact in the community after his basketball career. The center spent his entire NBA career with the Jazz, led the league in blocks per game 4 times and his average of 5.6 per contest in 1984-85 remains the highest average since the NBA started officially tracking that statistic. He was so impressive, longtime NBA broadcaster Mike Inglis, now the radio voice of the Miami Heat, said Saturday. I used to call him the human condominium complex. He was something else on defense, let me tell you. Eaton's career blocks average of 3.51 per game is the best in NBA history, and his career happened almost by accident. Born January 24, 1957, in Inglewood, Eaton graduated from Westminster High and was working as an auto mechanic in 1977 when Tom Lubin, a Cypress College assistant basketball coach, persuaded him to enroll and try out for the basketball team. As a freshman, Eaton was taken with the 107th overall pick by Phoenix in the 1979 NBA draft, but decided to return to community college. From there, he transferred to UCLA in 1980 and in 2 seasons played sparingly, a total of 42 minutes his senior season, but, thanks to his size and defensive potential, was drafted again at No. 72 overall by Utah in 1982. I had an unusual background, Eaton said for a story published on the Jazz website 2 years ago. It's an unlikely story to be sure. I basically came into the NBA with 2 years of junior college experience and sat on the bench at UCLA for 2 years. And Jazz coach Frank Layden gave me a chance and the team was in a space where they could afford to let me make some mistakes out there and get my feet underneath me. It worked out well for both of us. Eaton had been, among other things, a restaurateur and motivational speaker in his retirement. In recent years, he served as a mentor to Utah center Rudy Gobert, the only other player in Jazz history to win the Defensive Player of the Year award. Eaton's death came days after he was in Chicago to be part of the celebration for his friend Joe West, who broke baseball's umpiring record by working his 5,376th regular season game Tuesday night. Eaton's 11 playing seasons with the Jazz are third most in team history, behind longtime Utah cornerstones Karl Malone and John Stockton. His durability was noteworthy, with him once appearing in 338 consecutive games. He finished with career averages of 6.0 points and 7.9 rebounds. Eaton's No. 53 was one of the first jerseys retired by the Jazz.